Hey guys, and welcome back to the JTO channel. And obviously, Chelsea have just gone to Goodison Park and won 0-1. 1-0 Chelsea. A Jorginho penalty seals it. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, um, we could do a lot better than that. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna start off with a positive. And before I do, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on those post notifications, follow my social media down below. And yeah, let's get into it straight away. Now, one positive sign I'm gonna give straight away. You see that type of performance we just put in, yeah? It wasn't a good one. Let's just keep it real. But we won the game. Last season, we don't win a game like that. In fact, we didn't win a game like that last season. We went to Goodison, performed probably worse than that, and we lost the game based off a mistake. Today, we're more disciplined, we're more focused. The fitness wasn't there. Don't get it twisted. I didn't see the fitness within this team today. But in terms of the discipline, the concentration, the mentality, it was there today. The style of play wasn't there. Like I said, the fitness wasn't there. The combination plays, the interchanges, just everything about the way we played just wasn't great. Do you get what I'm saying? But we would have lost the game like that last season because we performed like that so many times during the second half of last season that we just kept dropping points left, right, and centre. So that's one positive I do have to give the team. Now, obviously, the lineup came out. It was the lineup I pretty much predicted, except for the left wing back. I thought Cucurella would actually get his start, but he didn't. Fair enough. He just had one training session. You don't know what his fitness is like. And I'm going to get to Cucurella, by the way, because that brother, Chilwell, it's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good. I'm telling you that right now. Because that Cucurella, brother, whoo! You want to talk about the price tag? Hey, chai! I heard someone say Shinchenko is better than him. Ah! Oh! Ha! Let me know. I'm getting emotional, guys. Okay. So the lineup came out. Obviously, we had Mendy in goal, a back three of Koulibaly, Thiago Silva, and Azpilicueta as expected. Left wing back was Ben Chilwell. Right wing back was Reece James. We had a double pivot of Kante and Jorginho. And then we had a front three of Havertz, Mount, and Raheem Sterling. And I've got to say, just to get the positives out the way, Raheem Sterling and Koulibaly today, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Especially Koulibaly. Yeah, what a replacement. Like, what a signing. Great signing. People, again, wanted to try criticize this signing, saying, why are you giving a 31-year-old a 5-year contract? Why are you spending that much money on a 31-year-old? Well, you saw that performance. That's why. The guy is such an intelligent defender. He's good on the ball. Yeah? He's linking up the play. He's making driving runs. He's intelligent. He reads the game well. He knows when to tackle. He knows when to intercept. He wins his aerial battles as well. It's been a brilliant signing. What a player. On the ball, brilliant as well. Maybe I didn't see as much as the long balls out wide to Reece James as I would with when Rudiger was here. But with time, that will come because he is very good on the ball in general. So with time, that will be fine. Colossus today, absolutely brilliant. I get it, it's Everton. They didn't have a striker up front and they were playing Damari Gray. I get it, it's Everton. They're pretty shit. Fine. But it's a Premier League game. It's the start of the season. He did very, very well. So I gotta give him massive credit for that. Raheem Sterling as well. We finally found a player that can actually take the ball and actually drive at players, take on players, trying to link up play. Just trying to make things happen. Do you get what I'm saying? And that's a huge, huge positive for me. He probably should have scored when Cucurella put that ball in. But do you know what? At the end of the day, it was really good defending. But other than those two, I've got to say, I was really disappointed in everyone else. Everyone else, I was disappointed. I was disappointed in everyone else. Not Thiago Silva, though, because he done well. But everyone else, I'm sorry. It's not good enough, man. Like, the style of play, like, I'm sorry, but one problem I really have with this system, right? And I've really clocked it today, and it's something I probably should have realized ages ago, is we don't get players in the box. And this is considering the fact we already play through at the back with 2 wing backs, yeah? And we only have 3 attackers on the pitch. You've got to consider this, guys. And the fact that most of the time I'm seeing Havertz and Mason Mount so out wide. I mean, these guys need to be more infield. I get it. Everton were very, very compact. They were very compact. They tried to close the spaces in between the lines. But I'm sorry, that did not stop someone like Raheem Sterling from trying his best to sort of be in between the lines, playing that sort of false nine role with Havertz on the left it was, and then Mount on the right, and then it eventually changed and Havertz and Raheem Sterling swapped in, which I thought we was worse when Havertz went up front and Sterling was on the left compared to vice versa. But my problem is we don't get enough players in the box. Yeah, Reece James and Mason Mount are putting constant quality crosses in that are good, but no one's in the box. So it's like I don't know what's the plan? What is the plan? Because at this point, I don't know the plan in terms of how we want to attack teams, how we want to break down low blocks and stuff like that. So it's sort of like really underwhelming. And yes, I expected better, but at the end of the day, it is just the first game of the season. And as well as that, yeah, we just needed to get the 3 points at the end of the day, yeah. Look at Liverpool today. Liverpool weren't great today. I saw them against Fulham. They weren't great. Fulham were absolutely brilliant, by the way. But they didn't win the game. We weren't brilliant, but we won the game at the end of the day. So you've got to take it with not with a pinch of salt, but you just got to take that result. You got to move on, and hopefully, in general, we'll just be better. You know, I just really feel like someone like Jorginho and Kante today, like great pen from Jorginho, by the way. I've got to talk about that. Obviously, Koulibaly gives the ball to Chilwell, who was just in between the lines, sort of turned, drove. He was gonna shoot. Obviously, got fouled. It was a penalty. Great pen from Jorginho, right in the corner. Didn't do his hop, skip, and jump. I'm not sure if he's gonna, is he gonna ditch that this season? I'm not quite sure. But regardless, really, really good pen at the end of the day. So fair play to Jorginho. But honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I sort of think we look like a better team when the subs came on. In particular, Marc Cucurella. I mean, let's get into it straight away. That guy, oh my God. He just brings you can just tell he's a La Masia boy. You can just tell he did come from the Barcelona academy. You just know because the way he plays, the way he passes the ball, the way he just sort of, how do I say it? Like, so basically, you saw the first couple passes he played. He was playing the type of passes I wasn't seeing Chilwell do. Chilwell most of the time would either pass backwards or like forward, as in somebody's in behind. But he never passed infield. Cucurella would get the ball, pass infield, knew that somebody was in that pocket of space in midfield, and he'd pass it there, bro. His dribbling, press resistant, defensively solid. He's really, really aggressive as well. The crossing is quality. I mean, that cross, yeah, for Raheem Sterling, that was a better cross than any of Reece James's ones or any of Chilwell's ones. I don't remember Chilwell even putting a cross in, except for the corner kicks, which were awful as well, by the way. Absolute awful corner kicks from Chilwell and Reece James. I'm going to do another video where I do player ratings for each individual player because I've got things to say on some of these players and you might not like it, but this is the truth, man. But at the same time, I will allow some of them because it is just the start of the season, but we need to do better. And Cucurella just came on, we looked better as a team going forward. The link-up play was just way better. He was finding way more intelligent passes. He was crossing the ball well. Defensively solid as well. Really, really aggressive, like I said. Like, yeah, he just looks comfortable. It looks like he's been playing under Tuchel for years. It looks like he's been playing in this system for years. And to be fair, you know, I didn't know how quickly he was going to, how long it was going to take for him to really get used to the system. But he looks like he knows it already, and I've got to say he did play at left wing back a lot for Graham Potter because Brighton do play a similar system to us. So at the end of the day, from that perspective, I guess Cucurella, you know, looked very, very, very comfortable and fair play to him. Really, really good debut. But as a team, we need to improve. We need to do a lot better. Tuchel needs to find. I know he's concerned about defenders. I know. There was at one point he wanted 3 centre-backs. Forget that, bro. You need at least 2 attackers at this point. Because one thing I've realised with Tuchel, if there's one thing I've learned, yeah, in this system, right? You can blame all the attackers you want. You can do that all you want. But I've actually just realised Tuchel just needs top-class, world-class forwards. He can't, I don't want to say he can't coach an attack because I've literally seen him do it at other clubs. At Dortmund, he coached Dembele into a superstar. That guy's a baller, and Tuchel is a massive reason for that. So he can do it. But I feel like some of these players are talented, the attackers, but I think they don't, there's something that they don't have that I think Tuchel needs them to have. And I think that's the reason why our attack is just so stinky, because none of them have that spark, man. Nobody has that individual quality of a Dembele, you know, of a Rafinha, of a Neymar. They don't have it. And I think Tuchel just needs like some raw material. Like you see Sterling, his ability just to have pace and dribbling ability has gone a long way in this system already, because he's doing it more times than all of our other attackers. You know, the attackers that can do it like Hudson-Odoi, but he can't do it. He's not doing it. Pulisic can do it like he showed today at times, but he doesn't do it all the time. These guys are not direct enough. Tuchel clearly needs direct attackers, and some of these attackers are just not as direct as Tuchel wants them to be. But at the same time, guys, you can blame all the attackers you want, but at one point, Tuchel has to like have some sort of responsibility for this. Because I'm sorry, last season, from the beginning of the season, yeah, up until December, we were cooking. He did find a way to get the best out of the attack. He found a way to get the best out of Havertz, Hudson-Odoi, Mason Mount, Christian Pulisic, Hakim Ziyech. He has found ways to get the best out of these guys. And these guys at patches have performed well under Tuchel. So clearly there is something there. Why can't it be consistent? It comes down to the players as well, because some of them just don't want to be there, so they can't be asked, which is pathetic. So they need to leave, some of them. And maybe some of them are just not good enough, but in general not consistent. But it also comes down to Tuchel as well. So as much as Tuchel wants to focus on getting all these centre-backs in, Fofana in, Cucurella in, yeah, maybe another right wing-back in, get some damn attackers, bro. That's all I'm going to say, innit? If he really wants us to go to that next level, if we want to compete with Man City and Liverpool for the now and the future, we need to get top-level attackers, because we've got the midfield. We've got Kovac, we've got Kante, we've got Jorginho. You add a Frankie de Jong to that, yeah, alongside Ruben on top as well. Bro, that's sick midfield. The wing-backs, covered. Cucurella and Chilwell, solid. The defence, Koulibaly, Silva, Aspi, Chalobah, Fofana if he comes in, Reece James at wing-back, who was poor today, but still quality wing-back, with Cho as the backup, who I think, at this point, I think he just suits that role more than being a forward at this point. And Ruben is looking like he suits that role, because he's got that stature, he's got that pace, you know, he's good in behind as well. So we've got the midfield, we've sort of got the wing-backs now, we've got the defenders, plus we need a couple more, but that attack needs sorting out. And I hope Tuchel starts to sort it out. But in general, poor game today, but we got the win, man. And that's a huge positive, because like I said at the beginning of the video, we don't win a game like that last season. We just do not. But in general, we need to do better. The players' fitness needs to go up as soon as possible. Come on. You know, this is not good enough, man. So, yeah, guys. Tell me your thoughts down below. Please like, comment, subscribe. Turn those post notifications. Follow my social media down below. I will do a play ratings video. It should come out later tonight, probably late tonight. If not, it will probably come out tomorrow morning at the very best. So, yeah, I'll see you guys then. Have a nice one. Tell me your thoughts down below on the game. And, yeah, I'll see you lot in the play ratings video. Peace.